So before we get started, I want you to jot down this number. Actually save this in your phone. You want to lean on Zija Rep Services. I lean on them weekly. Usually I have a call, something going on every week with a question, because I don't bother my upline or my sponsor on questions I could ask Zija Rep Services. So their number is 888-924-6872. Make sure you plug that in your phone because as we are venturing through the back office training, you will hear me say call Rep Services. So to log into your back office, it's real simple. It's myzija.com. Myzija.com. When you get that screen, it's going to ask you to log in. Then you would need to call Zija Rep Services. That's not something you would call your sponsor upline. So again, take that phone number down. Let me show it one more time. 888-924-6872. There'll be other times that you need Rep Services, and that's what they're there for. That's what they get paid for. Now, I usually have lots of text daily that people could have went to their back office to find. And in fact, I have them go there. I never give answers. I don't give out the answer. I show people how to go find the answer. And I encourage you to do that as well. You're a distributor. Obviously, you're learning your back office on this video. So encourage people to go learn instead of just doing for them. To give you an example, I've had 2 text messages today asking, what countries are we in? Well, that's simple. I sent them right to their back office under Library Center. It's under the Marketing tab under Library Center. And you can pull this drop down and see what countries we're in. If the country's not listed, then we're not there. If you need more information about that, you can call Zija Rep Services and find out when we'll be in that country or what the projected date is of getting in that country, etc. So another question I get is, what's our return policy? Well, again, that's under Marketing, Library Center. Scroll down to the Policy and Procedures. If you scroll down, you can see all these PDFs, and I encourage you to go here and click through this. My training is going to be quick today, less than 10 minutes. I'm not going through every tab. What I encourage you to do is log in to your back office and hit every tab. The My Account tab is going to be your settings. You can change your password. You can add your social, change an address, edit an address, sign up for ProPay, all kind of things you can do under that tab. Under the Commissions tab is exactly what it is. It's your money. Click through all the little sub tabs and you can see your commission statements, your rank for the week, all kinds of good things. The View My Team tab is your team. And on that note, you guys see that I'm not clicking on there because this is private. Your back office is not something you give out to people. It's not something you screenshot. You don't talk about people under you. You don't devalue them by saying they're under you, and you don't share that information. Commissions, you don't share that information. This is password locked for a reason. It is your back office like your bank account. You don't hand out your online banking. You don't hand out, personal information that's password locked. So keep that in mind to be very discreet. And if you read your policy and procedures, you'll see all that in there as well. Under My Orders, that's a great place to go to edit your auto ship if you want to change product month to month. I encourage people to never, ever change the date because that could affect your commissions. Again, you would call Zija Rep Services for that. But under the Marketing tab, we have a Media Center. We have the Library Center, the Event Manager. There's so much out here that you can plug into. I encourage you to go check it out. Then we have the Resource tab I want to click on. All of these links will take you to Zija International, and under those links, you can learn more about product. And what's great about this is when it takes you to Zija International, you can actually save pictures and copy and paste text. So if you don't have the Genium, you can't take a picture of the shampoo or the Zija oil, you can do it from right here, save it. You can do all this from your smartphone or computer, save the image, and then you can upload it to social media. And if you want your verbiage correct, you could actually even copy and paste into social media and market the products. It's also a great place to go just to learn about the products. I encourage you to be a product of the product. Make sure you've ordered a little bit in every division. You've tried our oils, you've tried our body care, you've tried the Rip Sticks, you're using the Zija Core, and then you can share it, right? If you're using it, you can share it. If you believe in it, you can share it. Just one more thing, let me go back. It'll take just a second. But that's your reward points. Keep an eye on those. You can only use 150 at a time. You never lose them, but you could get so many that you have to make multiple orders. And then why not go ahead and get your free product, right? As you order product, especially auto ship, when you keep the commitment on an auto ship, you earn points towards free product. And those fall under the reward points. And let me just see if I can get back here. It's just spinning. And to use those points when it pops up, you just simply click on use reward points, and then it allows you to go pick out product, pay your shipping, and then you're done. So with that, we're going to end on the website. Now, you do get a website, and by the way, this is all emailed when you join. If you don't have the email or if you can't find the email, call Zija, right? They'll give you your website information. My website is kebie.myzija.com. This is what you give out to prospects. Now, what I do is walk people through how to enroll. That way they know how, for two reasons. One, I don't want their information. I don't want their banking, social. That's really things they can do, unless they just have no computer skill knowledge. Email, then they can do this, okay? That's kind of the knowledge I look at. So then I get them on the phone. I say, walk with me, pull up your internet, go to kebie.myzija.com. There'll be a join button. You click join, and then I say, tell me what you see. And you should be doing it with them. Walk through the prompts with them. You can go all the way through using Mickey Mouse on Disney Lane. Just make up something until you get to the payment. So I encourage you to go pretend to sign someone up till you get to the payment information and then back out. But that way it'll give you knowledge, right? So if you can do it, you can walk somebody through. So I always sign people as a wholesale. Then on the next screen, you will see the retail and the wholesale. So I'll tell people, if you want to be a retail customer and pay more for it, that's fine. But I say be a wholesale customer, and either you're going to be a rock, which is a true customer that is on a reorder. It doesn't have to be the next month. That you can move that out, okay? Explain to your customer, we can move it out. We can change the date. No contract on that. No fine print. You just need to manage your product. You need to know when it's going to come out. Move it out if you need to. Call Zija if you need to. And let them handle that, okay? I don't handle that for my customers. I show them how to handle that. Just like if they ordered on Amazon or they ordered at Walmart. They need to keep up with their own stuff, okay? But anyway, I say if you will commit to a reorder in the future, you can have things at wholesale. And look at the difference. $265 versus $199. That's $60 difference, people. So when you see it on the screen, they can truly see the value of being wholesale, okay? The other way to be a wholesale is just to go in as a wholesale and purchase a kit. Anything over 250 PV waives the fee. Now, if someone were to get 150 PV, which is about $200 worth of product, and they truly want to be a wholesale to earn money, then I would tell them you need to pay the $20 fee. So either that or you need to do a 330 package. The 330 package waives the fee. And sometimes Zija runs promotions on oil kits, or you just have to keep your eye out on when they waive the membership. But it's truly a value, and this is what I'm explaining at that point, that if they'll buy a little more product, spend a little more, they get more product, and then all those fees are waived, including shipping and membership. So anyway, just this is the talking point to have with your customer, getting them set up right. Now, for somebody who says, I do not want to make money, do not put me in as a business partner, that would be a repeat order customer. Either that or they have to go in as retail. If they absolutely do not want to reorder, they have to go in as retail. So those are talking points. This is where you really want to get your leadership involved until you learn it, the language. But we can do a three-way, and the way I like to roll is that when you have people at this screen, we're all on the phone talking about it. It's hard to talk about when people can't see it, but when you've got your person started this far, then you could bring me in and I can talk about this part. Or Mike and Carrie, you know, any of our uplines. So with that, I'm going to hop off. I wanted to keep it at 10 minutes, and I'm actually on time. Can you believe it? But anyway, tune in to some other training videos on my YouTube channel. Make sure you've subscribed, and we'll see you later. Bye.